Pastoral opera The Spring was first devised by local man James Harris over 200 years ago. After being performed around the country, it then disappeared from view until it was rediscovered in Cambridge University's library 18 months ago. Now this piece of Salisbury's musical history is about to return to its roots.
It was very popular at the time, performed in London, performed in Winchester and all around the country, but hasn't really been heard for over 200 years. We were fortunate to find a manuscript copy in Cambridge University Library, and I've been turning that into a performing score and feel incredibly excited that we're about to produce it and perform it to an audience this coming weekend here at Chilmark Opera. So this is a wonderful setting to come and hear opera in this lovely location. People come because it's an enjoyable experience, but also they're going to be hearing something rather special this time, exciting to be recreating something that nobody's heard for over 200 years, and people I think are coming because they want to feel part of that, and it's generated a lot of local interest already, and we just hope that people will come here and join us in that exciting occasion.
Nigel also plays in the opera's orchestra and has been busy creating this new performing edition ever since he discovered the manuscript copy of the score 18 months ago.
It's a very simple story, strangely simple. Daphnis, who is in love with Amaryllis, he's been called to serve in the army, and he's wanting to go. He doesn't know whether to go and fight or to stay with his lover. He decides he'd better go and fight, and then miraculously peace is declared, and everyone's happy, and he can live happily ever after with Amaryllis. It's a very simple story, but actually at the time it was written, England was at war with France, and peace negotiations were going on, and so the audience would have understood this story as having a wider meaning at the time, that it was about Britain's role in the war and whether the peace that was being negotiated was a just one or not.
The performance will have 4 soloists along with a chorus and an orchestra using period instruments. Opera at Chilmark has been going for over 10 years now, but this is the first time they have performed one with such a local connection.
James Harris was the leading figure in the musical life of Salisbury in the 18th century, and actually you might think of Salisbury as being a bit of a backwater, but actually it was one of the leading centres of music in the country. Harris was a friend of Handel. Handel came to stay with him in Salisbury, and some of the best singers in the country and performers came to sing in the annual music festivals here in Salisbury because of James Harris's connection and link. And so the special thing for us is that we are recreating here something which was rooted in Salisbury, that has real Salisbury roots. And the performance, we hope, will be bringing to life something which was developed here in Salisbury, first came to life here in Salisbury, but then became better known all around the country. So it has that kind of local connection for us.
The performances will be on Sunday and Bank Holiday Monday at Cleves Farm in Chilmark. There are still some tickets available for both performances if you would like to be present when this treasured piece of musical history returns to its birthplace. Rhea Barton, That's TV.